Hi, Sagittarius. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading today. We have a love reading for you guys, and I hope you're well. And we have abundance is pouring into your life, Sagittarius. Infinite abundance. All right, I'll take it, right? For sure. And we see these people here, and they are gathering grapes, or it looks like plums, or, something like that. But this is all about abundance, and I'm sure it's more than, cherries or plums, right? We have the wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So I feel like in this reading, originally, somebody was hesitating on being kind of like a beacon for others. Like, this is somebody who is a trendsetter, but it's just about a decision. And, I feel like it is to bring you abundance. Maybe this is you in your career. This could be you. It definitely could be. But if this is about love, then this is somebody who was initially hesitant. We have Mora. Here she is. And, she looks troubled here. She does, if you can see her with her strawberry kind of brown hair here, I'd say. But this is ponder, delay, and confidence. So what happens is that somebody, you or your person, has been, probably this person has been pondering this, and they were hesitating, but now they have confidence. Yeah, real interesting here. Um, hmm Yeah. And we have Jenna. Here she is, Jenna, with her. I don't know where they had those hats on in Spain. Maybe a long time ago. Those kind of, they look like they're like you have a cone on one side and on the other side, right? I'm not sure, but here and behind her, excuse me, is the owl, and this is stillness, purity, and quiet. So Jenna here talks about somebody who is wise, like this wise leader, because the owl is there. And the wisdom that your person is showing here, right, is confidence, but it's through wisdom. I mean, at first I feel like they could have been, hesitating, or you were hesitating and not really knowing what to do here, right? Pondering this, and now they are uh, kind of setting a trend or an example for somebody, or just leading the way. You are a beacon for others, leading the way, the wise leader. Yeah, if this is your career, Sagittarius, this is the bomb. This could be saying here that you, for some in your career, that you are pondering a decision, right? What to do here, and you calmed yourself down. And you said, right, and you called your little owl to the front door, and there he came, right? And then you knew what to do, and now you are bringing abundance into your life. I feel like this is about love, and for some, both. Let's see what else we have, Sagittarius, in this kind of very awesome reading, I believe. Yeah, I do. Okay, so let's see what we have. And remember, the order of the cards are very indicative of the situation here. You are a beacon for others, the wise leader. This woman here is holding the torch, and she's here, like at the completion, or I should say at the potential outcome here with the oracle spread. Let's get some little tea cards here, little tea leaf cards, right? Let's see what we have. And for Sagittarius, please. For Sagittarius, we have the Weeping Willow, family sorrow, and we have marriage. Interesting, because I used these cards, I don't know, a week ago or 2 weeks ago or something, and here's marriage here. I think it was last week. And so the family sorrow, somebody may want to marry you, and they're dealing with their own family sorrow here, because this marriage here is a celebration, because we have the flowers and the rings. Somebody wants to marry you, Sagittarius, right? Why not, right? You guys are a lot of fun, and yeah, let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have, right? With these cards for Sagittarius, please. We have the older man. Okay, somebody could be older here. They got this guy, he's 78, Sagittarius. So, I mean, that's fine, but, let's see what else we have here, right? Yeah, we can't, yeah, if they're nice and they're wise and they're good, then, yeah, let's see what we got here. for Sagittarius, please. And we have the ant, work, achievement, and success. For some of you guys, this is telling you to go for whatever you have just decided. It really is. And the key, successful outcome to your problems. All right, somebody wants to marry you, and you look like you have kind of made a decision about your career, and definitely could be both, right? When we look at this reading with discernment. Let's see what these cards say, Sagittarius. These tarot cards, right? Let's see what they have to say for Sagittarius, and we'll use just a couple of these cards here for Sagittarius, please. And these are the Wildwood Tarot, and there's those cards they're really deep, and they are super deep. Yeah, if you're beginning, you're never gonna use this as a beginner deck. You're not, unless you think you're Einstein, right? Interesting thing about Einstein is that he made a lot of mistakes, and they never talk about that, right? But he really does talk about how we are electric, magnetic, we are pure energy, and that our psychic mind, right, our intuition, our pineal gland, and the crown chakra, how we have all the power in our lives to turn everything around, but, we have to understand the law of attraction, right? And, but, they don't mention that much about him, right? Yeah. So, but I'm here to tell you, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's see what we got here for Sagittarius, please. For me, Carl Jung was the Swiss psychologist. He was a parapsychologist, and they don't always talk about that either. But he was the one who knew, right? He was the one. It wasn't Freud. Freud said that people are just basically sexual. Come on, we're more than that. Come on, right? And you ever see his face? He never smiled in any pictures. So I would never believe the guy. He looked miserable. Yeah, he did. So let's see here while we're kind of getting on Freud's case, right? Yeah, let's see what we got. And we have the Eight of Pentacles, Sagittarius. Okay. So this could be right here. For some of you guys, this is about your work, and or your career, your projects, or your creative endeavors, or your business. This is about that for some. And for others, this is about somebody who really, you are their wish, Sagittarius. Let's get another card, please, for Sagittarius. And now we have fulfillment, the Three of Bows. And here she is. Of course, she's in the enchanted or the wildwood forest, right? And she's there, and she's got her bow in her hand, and these two, she got the lyre, I believe. And here are the bows. I forget which one is which, but here are the bows here. Yeah, they are, and they are standing. She got them like stood up here, her hands up, like it's almost like a truce or something, or a standoff. But this is fulfillment. And it's almost like she's come here to this place of finally fulfillment. That's how this looks here, with her hand up in the air, right? Images are everything, aren't they? Yeah, body language is everything, right? Yeah, you can tell people when you go to the store if they're like unhappy or not, right? I'm like, ouch, you don't care for your energy, right? Let's see what we got, you guys. You can read people in the store, of course. The Sun card. And we'll cover the sun, this kind of, little baby here, well, kind of little baby here. And, this is happiness. And this is in the past. And this is about somebody who had major clarity here in the past, because over here, she who hesitates, this is about ponder, but it's also about confidence. Yeah. And so this person was delaying while they figured this thing out, Sagittarius. I feel like that's it. I mean, yeah. And so, and they had to be all quiet, Sagittarius. They had to be in their own stillness. They did. I'm not sure what her hat has to do with that stillness, right? Who wears the hats like that? I forgot. Maybe it was the mean stepsisters in Cinderella. I'm not sure, right? And King of Pentacles, Sagittarius, and here it is, right? And this is the mindset in this reading. We're going to get some more cards because we're going to see what that's about. Could be about a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, right? Could be. And in your environment, let's get one of these, right? One of these nature cards here. Not really. Wildwood Tarot. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. In the environment is The Heron. This is the King of Cups. Wow. This is beautiful. See, this is somebody who loves you here. And it's under fulfillment. Right? So one reason why I like this spread here is because it's really supposed to be in the Celtic cross. But when you put it like this, you're able to, get a better view of it, right? We have these vertical, right? We do. It's easier to look at this than it is a cross. But, it is. And so this King of Cups is sitting underneath the fulfillment, underneath it. And we have the Four of Wands next to it and the Nine of Cups up here and the Sun here. OMG. There is something difficult in this reading. Over here we have family sorrow. I'm not sure, right? Yeah, we do. And let's see what we got, though. But this is about joy and love, the challenge. All right, so we see these two hairs. Yeah, not the ones that, they're left on your head, Sagittarius. We don't mean that, right? We mean, these hares, these rabbits, and they're fighting. So... there is fighting. Maybe a family is fighting here. But this card, it's a really interesting card. Let's have a look at that card, which is the Two of Wands, I believe. It's the Two of Pentacles. And here they're fighting furiously. It doesn't look like that, but they are. And let's look at the Two of Pentacles or the Two of Stones, however you would like to. Same thing here. And... this is a challenge, yeah, and this can be like a standoff between two people. Ripples of energy flow out from them as they fight furiously, as if their power and force were manifesting. Yeah, this talks about somebody who wants to take control of their life and domination of their own life, of their own territory. Something goes away in this reading because the Ten of Wands is here. Something comes to an end, or yeah, it does. It completes itself, right? And even the nines are completions. So we have the 9 and the 10 here. Yeah, and this can talk about somebody who was insecure. Wow. Can talk about somebody who was insecure early on. And kind of a mistrust, sort of, but it's typically kind of, yeah, there could be mistrust here or undermining of somebody's efforts. And this can talk about jealousy here. These two hairs are fighting, and there may be jealousy. Maybe within a family we have family sorrow, and which is, kind of sorrowful as it is. And let's see what else we have in the potential outcome, the Wheel of Fortune. So your mindset. King of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups reversed. So, Eight of Cups reversed can talk about finally fulfilling something, and we have fulfillment here. It can talk about somebody returning from the past, definitely, coming back, but definitely it talks about a fulfillment here of something that either wasn't able to be fulfilled. There could have been somebody in the way here. Somebody could be or something could be moved away here. Kind of just, yeah, and somebody's taking control of their life as this beacon. Yeah, they're stepping into their power here. And the key is here, so there is a successful outcome. The Ten of Wands shows up, and let's get a card with it. The Emperor reversed. Somebody might be a father. They could be with the Emperor reversed and the family sorrow card. That could be here, right? I feel like this that could be happening here. And let's see what else we have. We have the High Priestess, right? Interesting how we have right here, two majors here, but yeah. Could be a water sign, definitely in this reading here, right? Could be an Aries, King of Pentacles, right? Leo's over here, King of Pentacles, an Earth sign. But, in here, Sagittarius, is somebody is kind of figured out their intuition here. That's really what that is. I feel like it is. Yeah. And what I mean by that is, it doesn't sound right, but I just mean that somebody's trusting their intuition, and something could be sacrificed because there's a huge milestone that is reached here in somebody's life. This is a life event for somebody that they are undertaking. The concern is the Four of Wands. This is security. All the fours are that way. Let's see what else we have for Sagittarius. And we have the Hanged Man in the upright here. It could be a Pisces here for sure. And there is a sacrifice here. And that's what this person was hesitating on over here. That's what they were, right? Yeah. In your environment is the King of Cups. This is love. This is taking control of your life, of your love life. For some of you, if this is career, you're taking control of your creative endeavors, your business. And this challenge over here is something that that is going to be like kind of resolved. The Wheel of Fortune, here you are, Sagittarius, in the outcome. And this has to do with fate and destiny. I beg your pardon, you guys. I'm sorry. I did remove the mic. In the potential outcome, you're sitting here, Sagittarius, but I really believe this is about fate and destiny. And there's somebody has this knowing here with the High Priestess, in the Hangman too. You can talk about enlightenment, for sure, an epiphany, right? An understanding. And somebody does have a major understanding here. Yeah, they do. We have the Ant talks about work, achievement, and success. And this, I feel like this is all going to work out in the outcome, in the potential outcome here. This is something that is coming together little by little. And that's how I'm feeling here. We'll get one more card here for the Wheel of Fortune for Sagittarius and the Two of Swords. Yeah, and what this means to me in this particular reading is that if this is about your work, you're like, I got to do this. I have to do this, and stop hesitating. And have confidence and trust it. And believe in the infinite universe, infinite abundance. If it's about love, this is you and somebody else, and you know, or they know, that this is fate and destiny, like you guys are supposed to be together here. And whatever else needs to be kind of extinguished or, kind of this challenge, take on this challenge here with these two, boxing hares. That's what they're doing. They're actually boxing. Whatever that is, that needs to be resolved, addressed and resolved. And I feel like it is in this reading. So we're going to end this reading now. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining me here. Get your psychic readings, Sagittarius. They're lots of fun. We do them on the phone. Excuse me a second. God, I beg your pardon. And we can do them on a Zoom call if you would like to. Lots of fun. And then we do they are accurate. I'm a Silva grad. And then we do the tarot spread at the end of that. And that is when you kind of fill me in after I do the psychic, read the energy of you or your person, yeah, that's how we do it. And so now we have, two unique perspectives we do, and, insight, right? And then if you want a free 5-minute psychic reading with Mystic Sense, you may always get one, and that link is below. If you would like a tarot reading by itself, or unto itself, I should say, click on my website below, mysticgem.com, or go to my calendar, and that link is below. Thank you so much for joining me here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.